This Linkup starts at the NCAR trailhead at the laboratory, and you'll just take one of the parallel trails out of the parking lot. Great views. And just making your way down to the water tower. Once you get there, you'll head downhill and come to a fork in the trail. You'll take the left fork and come to an intersection with the Mesa Trail. Just head straight. Oh, there's some paragliders flying. And just head straight through the intersection onto the Mallory Cave Trail. Now, when you come up the hill after passing a gully, kind of look to your right at the top of the hill to get the access trail. And then you'll come to the base of the Front Porch Formation. Turn right if you want to go to Tiptoe Slab. You'll also pass the East Face Center route. Okay, so here's the base of the route, and sorry about the focus, trying to give you a general idea where you're going. All right, you'll see a bolt, and you know you're kind of on the right path. It's a little bit easier climbing out to the right of the bolt. Just kind of stay slightly right and straight up. And as you can see, really nicely featured, super fun. Goes at about 5.2 to 5.3. And once you get up to this section with the trees, just go straight up between the trees. Awesome summit. Back porch formation up there on the hill. Head to that dead tree there for the descent. Ridges 1, 2, 3, 4 behind me. Descent, you're going to shoot for that mini arch there. And that'll take you right down to this access trail for the descent. And a couple different ways you can go. If you go left there, it'll take you back to the base. And if you go straight through up the hillside, it'll take you that big boulder, and this will drop you down onto the Mallory Cave Trail. Classic boulder with a pretty cool V8 problem on there. Anyway, head over to Dinosaur Rock, where there's a bunch of sport climbs on the side, and you'll actually just go straight past that trail sign to the base, and there's the east face of Dinosaur Rock. That's where we're going. A little higher up on the route there. You kind of stay right on the rib. Some people, I think, are climbing on the red rock to the left, and that's a bit harder. Kind of stay on until you can traverse left right at the step in the bulge there. And then you make a couple moves that are pretty heads up. Then I got to that kind of horn you could see I was holding and realized that's a nice place to kind of zigzag, traverse back right, pull onto the bulge, that rib again. And it's pretty licheney, but it was nicely featured and I thought really enjoyable climbing. Kind of neat to be on that kind of arete of the bulge. And then you get up to the summit. Some people were saying there's some scary kind of friction climbing up here to get to the summit, and I didn't really find that. But I went up that crack system there. Awesome knife edge summit. And you go down the west face of this thing. Here's kind of where I down climbed. Just looked for that vertical crack when I was looking down and headed down there. And then you get to this point, and you got to kind of get on this little ridge right here. So go to your left and find that bush, that dead bush, and that's where you continue to down climb. Huge holds. And then you'll see that tunnel kind of gap through the rock, and that'll take you right back to the Mallory Trail.